My previous 2 episodes of Planet Zoo have both done really well, but I've waited to make a third to give the community time to get creating. We'll take a look at what everyone has been up to with their animal exhibits and highlight some of the best builds available today. This episode is brought to you by my Patreon. Thanks to everyone for supporting me, and if you want your name on the list, then head on over to the link in the description and sign up to help me continue making content. I'd also like to take a second to let you know about my 2 other channels that might be of interest to you. If you're a true crime fan, then you may enjoy Murderpedia, or if you are more into history and etymology, then Mino Productions could be for you. Links for both in the description below. Now, let's take a look at some zoos. Delay Designer appears for the second of 3 times in this series so far. Meilin Zoo is one of the most impressive I've seen and really highlights the difference from entries in the last episode. Meilin Zoo is insanely huge and features a ton of attractions, all with a unique theme of their own. Beryl Zoo takes place in sub-Saharan Africa, and Zekin's theming is on point in this creation. Zekin is a new creator to this channel, and Beryl Zoo has impressed me. I'll surely be keeping an eye on Zekin and his creations in the future. Pulchra Sanctuary is a wonderfully detailed and well-planned zoo. While there are many areas that are well worth your attention, the one I'm going to highlight here is the Indian elephant exhibit. Balboa Zoo is a great full zoo for you to explore. Using tropical theming that elicits the feeling of the LA Zoo, Remnant Boy has pulled together something quite remarkable. My focus for this episode is on the zoo's reptile house, which is an underused set piece that I always enjoy visiting on my zoo trips. While a simple looking zoo on the surface, Tivoli Zoo by Ruble Trillions fits the African theming it uses perfectly. In comparison to some of the others on this list that are very busy, Tivoli Zoo is quite barren and spaced out, which really does give me the feeling of the African plains. While every other creator on this list is known for building paradises for their animals to reside in, Best in Slot is famous for building absolute hellscapes. Last time he was featured on this channel was for his prison zoo. This time, he takes us to the moon. Pulchra Zoo takes us to Norway in this perfect rendition of a Norwegian town, complete with colourful Scandi buildings for the polar bears. PixelWest89 creates singular set pieces in his speed builds rather than an entire zoo. There are many others I'd recommend for you to check out, so head on over to his channel. For any of my City Skylines fans who are considering starting a zoo of their own, but have found the sandbox mode to be a little too daunting of a start, I'd recommend checking out the franchise mode. Party Elite has shown us with his long-running series just how to build upon the original starting zoo and create a unique build of your own. Pond Shrimp is a new channel that I've recently discovered, and I'm absolutely thrilled that I found it. Pond Shrimp's creations are mesmerising, huge detailed builds that are built over hundreds of hours. Little Eden is one of the prettiest zoos I've come across, with a heavy reliance on nature. A-Team Assemble. Mike Sheets, Silveret, Delay Designer, and Rudy Renkamel have come together to build the best creation Planet Zoo has seen yet. This monster build is jam-packed full of detail. It's not too busy and not too barren. The experts have knocked it out of the park with this collab.